Emma is wife to Leo and mum to Penny and Daisy and daughter-in-law to Nana and Grandpa in the third thingy from Daniel Hutchings. The imagination that brought you Dango Away and Freelance Gigolo. Happy returns!
A thing that stood out to me as a viewer and as a fellow filmmaker that enjoys these kind of films and these experimental ideologies and things like that, I enjoyed the juxtaposition of her two lives. Her young life, bright and colourful, beautiful, really vibrant, saturation overloaded, I love it. I love the colours of it because it signifies her youth. Mix that in with the black and white, kind of, not darkness of her world, but how it's kind of decayed and it's not turned out the way she's wanted to go. And so with using this kind of classical cinema technique to kind of tell us as an audience that this is bad times and these are the good times. However, they keep mixing between each other as she's in this dilemma of her own. So she's kind of having to rely on her younger self to answer her present self questions. Interesting on how it's interpreting that and how the character's kind of alone. So when she needs help, she's kind of using herself as help. She's like asking her past self to help me out here. I need the help to sort out this dilemma. We want her to succeed and kind of find the colour again. However, we don't know if the black and white is something that she truly enjoys. So it's kind of a lot of questions asked just from the simple get-go of just colours and stuff. So as well, the details in the actual production itself, I really liked. I liked that the TV programs were all done by Daniel, and like when I see that kind of thing personally, it makes me think I'm in their world. I'm not in my world anymore. I've been transported in their film world. Happy returns. This is the only thing that I will be seeing, and I like its unique transitions, its unique camera angles to kind of like elevate the story. There's a bit in it that is kind of resemblance of a split dioptime, where it's kind of like the calendar's signifying a really important day. However, Daniel's in the background, so it's kind of like these two conflicting story arcs, however, put together in one shot, which makes us kind of have a dilemma of our own. And then we kind of place into the shoes of the character. And I liked that Daniel was in it acting. His acting was actually really good. I think he did it really well. It felt very personal. I feel like he knew this character a lot. So if anything, he was the only one that could play it. I kind of liked its weirdness. It had a bit of a European feel for me. Films like Leon and how it's set in New York, but however, it feels like a French film to me. And it's kind of like, I had that kind of same feeling with this. It's kind of like it's something different, something new, something exciting. The kind of how it's all in one place, but somehow your brain's telling you you've gone everywhere across the world kind of feel to it. And yeah, and I'm glad that Daniel liked my review, because the review itself I did go into detail about because I wanted to make sure that people go watch this film because it is an important film and it's a great Daniel Hutchings thingy.